Hi, it's Dev. I am really happy to be back at the channel. Last time we saw each other it was for the Bull Remodel video, and this is something like an update, follow-up. As you can see, a bit of a different set, something more cozy, fancy. I have some bullet points of what I'm going to be talking about. This is a less visual and more just discussion video, but if you stick till the end, you will be able to see the amazing artworks that people who participated in Draw This in Your Style for the Bull Remodel did. And I will be able to share some amazing things that happened with the remodel after it was published. Lastly, I would just finish by talking what is next for the channel. One more update, some more plans. Hopefully to get some of you excited for what I want to do during the end of the year for the channel. So to jump right in, after the remodel was published, it gathered to me such a unbelievable number of likes, retweets, especially on Twitter. The platform that picked up the most was Twitter, but even on Instagram, which I don't really tackle much, it got a significant amount of likes and reposts. I saw even some people on TikTok reposting the thing with no credits, but that's how people do it, that's how it works. But it's okay anyway, because more people see it, more exposure the concept gets, so this is fun that way. Since the moment it was published, we were able to get the winning animation for the character, which is really cool because just adds a lot more characters, so it's gonna be plain somewhere here. That was the last finishing touch of it. I also did some alternative color palette, which will be on the screen, and that was pretty much it regarding the concept. I didn't plan anything else for it. I was just happy to move on to the next stage, to invite people to participate and draw this in your style, where the prizes will be some small artworks or design works that I can do as a thanks for the effort and the participation of everybody. But of course, as well, now on the screen one by one you will be seeing the artworks of people who participated with their nicknames, so if you'd like to follow them on Twitter, you're very welcome to do so. The big update that comes with this remodel concept is that at some point a month ago or a bit more, I was contacted by Supercell on Twitter and I was offered to sell the design of the remodel to be actually implemented into the game in some way. Not fully, because their designers already were working on the model. I kind of figured it out that it could have been happening because during the last Time to Explain a podcast by the developers, they were talking about how one of their 3D artists is currently looking into the older models and is trying to improve them. So I felt like I needed to speed up the process of the publishing, and I'm really glad that I did so, because now to some extent in the new Bull model that looks, in my opinion, really cool. It's just a refresh. Unlike what we were doing, we're going for a full overhaul. The official remodel just tries to tackle the issue of low poly 3D model and adding more detail to make it feel more modern, more like newer Brawl Stars characters. And I could not be happier to showcase some small details that I potentially could have contributed to, which are some of the buttons on the jacket, the zipper, the tattoo is the main thing. I am extremely grateful that the devs were interested in this and offered me the opportunity. I'm still partially cannot believe that I have some contribution into how the game looks internally. This is a dream come true, and I really hope to be able to continue making great concepts, just because this warms my heart so much. And if you're following me on Twitter, you'll be able to see a lot design work incoming in upcoming months, because there are some projects that are for now hidden, but they're not going to be hidden in some time after they're revealed, and you'll be able to see some of really cool logos that I was able to work on. Unofficial projects though, not connected to the official Brawl Stars developers. I guess it is now a good moment to round up and talk about how I want to continue, because this is a rather short update. I don't have much more to say about the concept. I just wanted also to post it as a thanks to all of you for being so kind and active on social media, helping to spread it around, give your feedback. It was extremely important to me during the whole process, and everybody in the team to know what people are thinking, and we achieved such a cool result with a project because we had a lot of support from all of you. Regarding my social media appearances, I am kind of active on Twitter, more than I was last year for sure. About YouTube, I am actively trying to resume my content creator participation and me being in the program. I hope it will work out. Even if it doesn't, I will do my best to come back strong without it and keep posting videos on the designs. I have some ideas, something that similar to what I was posting before, but maybe shorter, more fresh, because I have more experience with working on videos, so I can imagine that some of the older stuff was more difficult to watch for longer, but I have some ideas and I'm really excited to share them soon here on YouTube. Of course, it is also a good moment to say that regarding the quality of the content, I also strive to improve with the setup, with the ideas, so I would like to take in general more time to prepare the project, which is the video, rather than putting out something more simple more often. So I will try to keep you updated if you're curious on Twitter, maybe in community notes on YouTube, and for sure in upcoming few months we'll see each other on multiple occasions here on YouTube regarding some design videos, because this is what I have fun with most and this is what I think I can do best, because the field of Brawl Stars content is extremely saturated, and I believe that it's really important to trying to find some kind of niche that is not really occupied yet, and I feel like there are very little people going more in depth into the designs and trying to see some references of things, which I don't claim I am the best at, but at least it would be fun to try and see if I can do it. And views and your engagement will tell if it's a good idea or not later. Overall, I would like to end by saying that my studying period starts soon. It will be much more work, but I genuinely would love to be more present in this community as well, because I like being here and it is really rewarding to work with the amazing and talented people here. I am super happy that you stayed till the end of the video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully see you soon on the channel again. Goodbye. I saw it coming.